Good afternoon, students. In last lecture, we discussed the interference and Newton's ring experiment. We also discussed in last lecture Newton's ring experiment, experimental setup, and formation of Newton's ring. Today, we discuss the application of Newton's ring experiment. Newton's ring experiment. By Newton's ring experiment, we find out the wavelength of the incident light and find out the refractive index of the transparent liquid. So first of all, we discuss how we find out the wavelength of the light by Newton's ring experiment. For this purpose, we consider a plano-convex lens of large radius of curvature capital R, and this plano-convex lens is placed on the plane glass plate when so that between the plano-convex lens and glass plate a thin air film form. Due to this air film, Newton's ring are formed. Newton's ring are dark or bright. Now we consider a nth dark Newton ring and n plus mth dark Newton ring. Let dn is the diameter of the nth dark Newton ring, so its formula or diameter of the n dark Newton ring is given by dn square equal to 4n lambda r upon mu. This is the diameter of the nth dark Newton ring. Here n is the integer, its value is 1, 2, 3 and so on. Lambda is the wavelength of the incident light and r is the radius of curvature of the plano-convex lens. Mu is the refractive index of the medium. Similarly, the diameter of the n plus mth dark Newton ring is given by the diameter of the n plus mth dark Newton ring is dnm plus m square equal to 4 n plus m lambda r upon mu. Here also n and m are the integers, their values are 1, 2, 3 and so on. Lambda is the wavelength of the incident light, r is the radius or curvature of the plano-convex lens, and mu is the refractive index of the medium. Now subtract equation second minus 1. So dn plus m square minus dn square equal to 4 n plus m lambda r upon mu minus 4n lambda r upon mu. After solving, we get the value of dn plus m square minus dn square equal to 4 m lambda r upon mu. This is the value of the dn plus m square minus dn square. Now we find out the wavelength of the incident light. So we, after cross multiply, we get the value of lambda. The value of lambda becomes dn plus m square minus dn square upon 4mr into mu. This is the wavelength of the incident light which is determined by the Newton's ring experiment. This is the main formula. Here dn is the diameter of the nth dark Newton ring, and dn plus m is the diameter of the n plus m dark Newton ring. R is the radius of curvature of the plano-convex lens. M is the integer, its value is 1, 2, 3 and so on, and mu is the refractive index of the medium. If the mu equal to 1 means if the air film formed between plano-convex lens and plane glass plate, for air film the refractive index the value of the refractive index is 1. Therefore, mu equal to 1, so that our formula or the wavelength of the light becomes lambda equal to dn plus m square minus dn square upon 4m r. This is the other form of wavelength of the incident light. By this formula, we find out the value of the wavelength of the incident light if we know the diameter of the nth dark Newton ring and diameter of the n plus 1 n plus m dark Newton ring, and if we know the radius or curvature of the plano convex lens. So this is the wavelength of the incident light. Now the other application of Newton's ring is to find out the refractive index of the transparent liquid. For this purpose, we consider a plano convex lens of radius or curvature capital R. When this plano convex lens of radius of curvature capital R is placed on the plain glass plate, then a thin air film forms between them. Due to this air film, the interference pattern is produced, means Newton's ring are formed. In this case, if n and n plus 1 are the dark Newton rings are formed, and dn and dn plus m are the diameter of the nth and n plus 1 dark Newton ring, so the wavelength of the incident light is given by, we discuss in the diameter of the nth dark the wavelength of the incident light is given by dn plus m square minus dn square upon 4m r mu. This is the wavelength of the incident light when the air film formed between plano convex lens and plain glass plate. But we know that for air film the value of the refractive index is 1, so that if we substitute in upper formula mu equal to 1, then we get the wavelength of the incident light is lambda equal to dn plus m square minus dn square upon 4m r. After cross multiplying, we get the value of dn plus m square minus dn square equal to 4m lambda r. This is equation A. Now we consider a transparent liquid or insert the transparent liquid between plano convex lens and plain glass plate. In this case the Newton's ring is also formed, but the diameter of Newton's ring are different. So when we if mu dash is the refractive index of the transparent liquid, which is find out in insert between plano convex lens and plain glass plate, then the wavelength of the incident light is given by lambda equal to dn plus m lambda equal to d dash n plus m square minus d dash n square upon 4m r into mu dash. Here mu dash is the refractive index of the transparent liquid and dn dash is the diameter of the nth dark Newton ring when we insert the liquid between plano convex lens and plain glass plate. Similarly, dn plus m is the diameter similarly d dash n plus m is also diameter of the n plus m dark Newton ring when we insert the liquid between plano convex lens and plain glass plate, and capital R is the radius or curvature of the plano convex lens and m is the integer, its value is 1, 2, 3 and so on. Now after cross multiplying, we find out the value of d dash n plus m square minus d dash n square mu dash equal to 4m lambda r. This is equation B. Now dividing the equation B by A, we get the value of refractive index mu dash equal to dn plus m square minus dn square divided by dn plus m d dash n plus m square minus d dash n square. This is the refractive index of the transparent liquid which is insert between plano-convex lens and plain glass plate. By this formula we find out the refractive index of the transparent liquid if we know the diameter of the nth Newton ring and n plus 1 Newton ring when the air film is formed. Also we know the diameter of the nth and n plus 1 Newton's ring if we insert the liquid. By this formula we find out the refractive index of the transparent liquid. This is the application of the Newton's ring experiment. In this way we discuss here two application of the Newton's ring experiment. In first application we find out the wavelength of the incident light by Newton's ring experiment. In other application we find out the refractive index of the transparent liquid by Newton's ring experiment. Thank you.